Day 2. Excuse me. 292. Oh, and day ratings is 7. Thought we were going to do round 2 for Spider-Man, Far From Home. That didn't happen. But hopeful for tomorrow. My friend said they want to go on Saturday. I said, let's do it. I'm sure it'll be great. And this was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So that will be for tomorrow. But for today, it was definitely a lazy day. Got up, walked the pup, came back, and it was just cold. And so, already being cold, I want to go back to sleep. So I just kind of lay down just to get warm. And I ended up taking a nap from about 8 to 10. And I got up like, okay, let's shower, let's clean some stuff up. Let's get moving today. And then went for a run, which was good. The goal is for 5 miles. I wanted to do at least 5. I think that's been my average run on Fridays. Mondays is the other day that I tried to do a workout, but I can't remember what happened. Oh, it was, didn't do the trail run Monday because there was a group run with New Balance there. So I tried to show support for that. So I went to that one. I was with the Christmas trivia. And so I was like, okay, so today I could either do some kind of a workout or easy miles. But either way, I want to get above 35 for the end of the week. So I got to 5. Well, about 2. I was like, yeah, I can go for 3. And I got to 3. And I was like, okay, just a little bit further. So I might as well go down to get to the next block. Maybe 300 meters away. So I was like, let me just go. So I finished that, got to the end of the street, turned around, came back. And I was feeling good. The miles were being a little chilly and probably not as hydrated as I would have liked to have been. They were going pretty well. Let's see. Looking it up on the tablet. Okay, so the first mile was 7:54, then 7:30, 7:21. That's kind of where I was analyzing, like, okay, where am I at right now? I'm at 3 miles, and last was 7:20. I'm like, I think I can hold this pace for another 3 miles on the way back. So then mile 4 was 7:17. And it still felt good. Like, all right, let's just keep rolling. So next one was 7:08. And the last one, or mile 6, was 7:01. And I was like looking at it at my watch, and I was at 7.8. Sorry, 6.8. I said, might as well finish the last 0.2. So mile 7 was 6:53. And I felt more aggressive. I just didn't feel like I was pushing. So I feel like maybe this consistency is starting to kick in. I could start to pick up the pace if I need to. Maybe, hopefully start at 7:30s and hover around low 7s. We'll see. Maybe I just feeling good that day. I don't know. I still had that twinge in my leg from Wednesday. I need to massage it out after the video. But yeah, it's still just not. I don't know where it came from, but it's got a little golf ball right about halfway up my hamstring. So right between the glute and the knee. It's just right there, and it's just, I felt that. And I was like, okay, maybe we should only do 5. And then when I got to the 2 miles, I was like, yeah, I'm okay, it's warming up. Just don't go crazy. And that gentle kind of progression helped out a lot. But then came back and just sat down for a bit. I was playing with a pup. Just tried to stay warm, so I put my jacket on real quick. I wasn't sure what I was going to have to eat. I was like, I'm just glad it's done. I think I finished the run by 4:30, which is kind of early. I wanted to get out with some sunlight left. I don't like feeling cold. I don't have to be. So as much as sunlight as I could get was nice. Then what did we do? What was I? I just had some fish and I had a little banana bread as a snack. And that was about it. Then started watching this new Docuseries on Disney Plus called Welcome to Earth. And it's got Will Smith as the main star, and he finds these people that take him on these extravagant places in the world that very few people know about. And they really get to talk to the scientists as to why they're exploring it, why we need to learn more, how cool it is, and how diverse it is from the world we know. It's just been really good so far. I believe I'm 3 episodes in. I've enjoyed all 3. And then I think the first one was even cool because they were talking about sounds and how you can hear and feel it. And with enough like decibel, like if you go to a concert, you can feel it like hitting your chest, like right. And he talks to this guy named Eric. I can't remember his last name. But Will Smith says, it's so weird talking to Eric because you wouldn't remember that he's blind until he kind of asks you to kind of guide him in a new direction, or if he has to ask for help. But normally he can kind of pick up on where you are and what's going on. And like one example is he had one of their little scientist guys going to draw a picture, and he's like, can you use my stick so I can kind of get a mental picture? It's like, yeah, of course. And I was like, But then they took him climbing and they went kind of down into an active volcano, and they were just talking about all the pressure and the kind of the sound level, how you could feel and hear it. And Eric was talking about how he's developed a sonar sense, and so he uses little clicking, or almost what it was, and that sound will project off the walls, almost like Daredevil, if you can think about that. I mean, he didn't get too in depth on it, but that he just says like that's kind of how I see and how I know where to go. And it was just amazing to see that he was really capable of getting around really well, and he was out hiking this crazy active volcano for an amazing experience. What's wrong, puppy? What's wrong? I mean, that's just one of the cool things, but there's a lot of cool stuff in there. But that was it. Just watched the show. It's starting to doze off, and so I decided, all right, come lay down. So I gotta read real quick and then call it a night. So run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.